seeing the way they've led through this as a team has been really awe-inspiring to me. The way that the encouragement they're giving to the younger players, the perspective that they're having on this as, 17, 18-year-old girls is absolutely amazing to watch.
I got 10 bazillion in my student section. I got 10 bazillion in my student section. We are GRC, we are GRC. Winning is the key, winning is the key.
This is Kevin Bruni with Grand Rapids Christian Athletics. I'm here with girls varsity head coach Aric Dershem. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Hey, we want to talk a little bit about your girls team, but first, just a little background on you. You've been coaching with us for 3 years, started in the boys program as an assistant. Last year, you took over as the girls varsity coach, and so you're in your second year this year. And now you will also be taking over as our boys coach in the fall, so you'll be coaching both programs.
Yeah, super excited about soccer at Grand Rapids Christian. It's an exciting time.
Yep. Yeah, we're excited to have you in both seasons. And, of course, we're here today to talk about our senior girls for our girls program. Annika DeGraff, Rory Preuss, Cami Rushlau, Lauren Timmer, Elizabeth Williams, and Rachel Wolf. What a great group of young women that we get a chance to honor today and talk about. So as you think about them, give us a couple of thoughts about them as players, but also a memory about each of them that comes out in your mind.
Yeah, when you look at the soccer field, that group spans from the goalkeeper all the way up to our forwards. And I think about, Cami and Annika, and they spent different amounts of time playing varsity over their 4 years. I remember Annika stepping in last year, her first year on varsity, and being the starter for us against Forest Hills Central. Looking a little nervous for that opportunity, but excited and stepping up and stopping a penalty kick in the first half to keep the game close for us, and the excitement of that for her. Cami was wrestling with injuries last year, and just seeing her passion for being part of the team every single day, every single practice, without any assurance that she was going to be able to play last year. She was there helping out as she could, and then when she got her opportunity to get clearance, she was able to join the team and help contribute to a successful season. Even this year, she found out she wasn't going to be able to play this year and asked to be part of the program and was going to be a student assistant for us. Wow. Because she just wanted to be part of things. And I really appreciated that about her. Rory Preuss anchored the defense for us. She's been, this was her third year on varsity soccer, and a multi-sport athlete, so competitive. Always won when someone got past her. I thought, well, Rory's going to chase her down and somehow make an amazing tackle. How did that happen? But I remember last year against East Grand Rapids at Eagle Stadium, she was fighting against a little bit of a hamstring injury, and I kept, shouting out to her, are you doing okay? Are you doing okay? She kept giving me thumbs up, thumbs up. Finally, I hear from behind me, her dad signaling me over. He said, "She's not going to tell you she's not okay." I think, okay, I better get her out then. That kind of thing happens. Lauren was someone that just showed up every single day with the love of the game. She's a varsity player her junior and senior year, and just showed up with such incredible effort. I remember having a conversation with her after a game last year about how she could continue to improve and play her role, and just coming out on fire. And the other coaches walking over to me saying, "What got into Lauren today?" Just that desire to get better each and every day. It really showed on the field. And I also saw that in the gym when I see her working out down in the gym, just giving 100% every single day, and so appreciated that about her. Rachel Wolf, she played up front for us. Rachel always gave 100% effort. She would create things for us on the field, but it was her toughness. So she was struggling with a knee injury last year, and then went down with what looked like an ankle injury at a game at Gainey. And so we brought her off the field the next day. I got a text saying, I tore a tendon in my foot. And I thought, oh no, her season's gone. She came to practice, said, "No, I'll be back." A week later, she's back lacing them up, plays the rest of the season with a torn tendon in her foot, just fighting through the pain.
Wow.
And every time with a big smile on her face, like no big deal, just the toughest athlete I've ever seen. And then Elizabeth, someone that I've known for a long time. We used to be neighbors. Just really a passion for the game, always trying to find a way to spend time on the ball. Really a sneaky player in terms of how she gets around people, and scored a lot of goals for us last year. She scored 17 goals, 8 assists, became second team All-State for some of that statistics that she was able to put up. But it's so funny because it was never that big celebration, never about her. She would score some amazing goals. She turned around and go like this as the whole team is kind of coming to hug her. She's, yeah, scored another goal. And it'll be fun to watch her continue she and Rory are going to continue to play at Calvin together, and it'll be fun to watch them continue their careers there.
Yeah, definitely. Can't wait to see what they're able to do at the next level as well.
Yeah.
Coach, thanks for sharing those memories with us about the players. And I know there's a sense of loss sometimes where we don't have this season, and we're gonna miss having these girls around. Not just for soccer playing, but the way that they impact you as a coach, us as a community, and the team.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time online with the team, and I shared that there was a sense of mourning for me in the loss of this season, because I know the joy that I get from coaching this whole group of girls, and particularly I felt the loss for the senior group, because I know that the underclassmen and myself will get to come back and we'll try this again next year. But for them, this is really their last chance to do this, and an opportunity they don't have to experience that in the way that they hope for and they plan for is heartbreaking. But seeing the way they've led through this as a team has been really awe-inspiring to me. The way that the encouragement they're giving to the younger players, the perspective that they're having on this as 17, 18-year-old girls is absolutely amazing to watch. And it really is a testament to the leadership that they've developed. As I think about that, I'm going to miss seeing them in that formal leadership, but I really believe that they've planted seeds and they've set an example for our younger players and our underclassmen of what it means to be leaders. And so I think we're going to see the fruits of their leadership in the years to come.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's been fun to watch them throughout the year and hear from you about the way they're doing that, even without having the season. So it's been really good. And Coach, finally, can you provide us in our community something that's on your heart, some words of encouragement in a challenging time like we're in?
Sure, I'll do the best I can. This is such an unexpected time and a difficult time, and the unknowns make it difficult to understand what comes next. But I think it's really put in perspective for me and for our team and our coaches where athletics fits in to the grand scheme of things. It certainly is a blessing to do what we do, and a blessing to get to play a game the way we do. The joy that it brings us to be on the field, be spending time with teammates, to compete for our school. Those are all real blessings. And I think as we look past the immediacy of being isolated and being away from each other, and we look forward to a time when we get to be back together and competing, I think we're going to appreciate that in a whole new way and really understand what a blessing that is. And my hope is that as we do that we really use that gratitude to reflect God's love and God's grace and God's blessings in our lives. So that's what we're focused on right now, is how do we use this to really further God's kingdom by understanding what a blessing it is to do what we get to do every day.
Coach, thank you so much for spending time with us today, talking about our seniors. We're so proud of each of them, and I know that you're very proud of them as well. So thanks for spending some time with us to share those thoughts.
My pleasure. Thanks for the opportunity, Kevin.
I got 10 bazillion in my student section. We are GRC, we are GRC. Winning is the key, winning is the key.